Nadiva show. I am your hostess with the mostest, Nadiva. And on to my right, I have my girlfriend, Antonia. Hey, Antonia.
Hey, girl.
Tell the folks who you is now, girl.
Hello, I'm Antonia, also known as Anthem of I Am Anthem Speaks.
Thank you for being here, Antonia.
Thank you for having me.
Looking fabulous.
Thank you.
Yes, queen, yes, queen, yes, queen.
Yes. All right. Thanks for that, Marvin. And to my left, I have the dapper, Mr. T.L. Hopkins in the building. How you doing, T.L.?
I'm good, thank you.
Doing well. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and share. Because sharing is caring, and we are on a goal of 1,000 subscribers. So come on, y'all. Help us out. We're on a goal. You know, friends support friends. Yes. But today we have a good topic. We're going to jump right into it. So today's topic is how important, this is a really good topic. How important is financial independence coming into a relationship? Question, is your money your money? And is their money their money? Is that how you do that? Things that make you go, Well, we're gonna be hitting that. But I have a word of the day for it. Did we use it in the last episode? I don't think we did.
No,
so I really got to do better with this. Y'all got to keep me accountable. Y'all got to keep me
conversation be so
accountable.
good, we forget about the word.
I know. The conversation be so good. But I picked this one specifically because we're talking about finances. And this word is called... I couldn't get the B out. Sorry.
Get it out.
Okay. Buoyant. That's buoyant. And that means successful or making a profit or able to float like a buoy. But this one is buoyant. Buoyant. Yes.
Rolls right off the tongue.
It does. It does. You could, in a sentence, you could say, with a great deal of confidence, the buoyant model strolled down the runway. Yes. We're trying to get this podcast to be a buoyant podcast. Hey.
There you go.
I got it.
You did it.
I did
Yes.
it.
You did it.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Y'all. It's coming together. See? I'm feeling special, important. Yeah. But we also have a great restaurant on the horizon today. This restaurant actually is called Deli Express. And they are located in Englewood, New Jersey. They're at 15 W West Hudson Avenue in Englewood, New Jersey. Their telephone number is 201-731-3047. The owner, his name is Carlos, and he opened up last year in May, right in the middle of COVID.
Wow.
He had his grand opening, and let me just tell you something. He has one of the best cups of coffees I've ever had. And he does specialize in Colombian cuisine as well. And so he has all different types of things, but he's known for his coffee, his smoothies, and some of his Colombian stuff. Or a lot of his smoothies you'll have today, you're going to see today, they are all natural. He's got, I think we're going to be having, what are we having today? Today what we're going to be having from him is empanadas, beef and chicken. I'm going to eat the beef and the chicken now,
Yes, you
y'all.
will.
I'm going to eat
You
the
will.
beef and the chicken. You know, they staying away from the meats. They're staying away from the meats. But he also did prepare non-meat food. So there are also some, what they call cheese breads. It's cheese breads. Or cambray empanadas, which is more of a sweet version of the savory empanada. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And then also, too, he also put in 2 smoothies that we can taste. So we have a strawberry and banana smoothie, which he says is very popular. Very popular. So that's supposed to be really good. And also, specifically for you guys and your meatless selves, he made a green juice.
Okay.
A green juice.
Good.
And the green juice has apple, ginger, celery, and spinach.
Yum.
You're going to have some too, don't worry.
I'm gonna
That
taste
ginger.
it. I'm gonna taste it.
No.
I'm gonna taste it. You know, I'm getting used to all the all natural stuff and no meat products. I mean, we did have a vegan spot on here, vegan vibes, and their stuff was absolutely. That was the first time I ever had vegan food that tasted like regular
Like
meat. So
regular
it was
food, yeah.
absolutely fabulous.
It's all how you make it.
That's right. That's right. So I'm really looking forward to tasting this stuff, y'all. I'm hungry. I don't know about y'all. Are you hungry?
I'm ready to eat.
Let's go.
You hungry?
And now,
Ready.
our feature presentation.
Let's get it popping. Here she is, Miss Regine, the woman of the hour with all the power. Come on, somebody. Come on. Thank you, Regine. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This looks really good. Really, really, really good. Now, make sure you check out Carlos. As I said, he's located in Englewood. It's Deli Express. Very, very nice atmosphere. Ooh, look at these empanadas. Yes, 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 yes. And he does specialize in Colombian. His Colombian cuisine is supposed to be amazing. So I can't wait to dig into this. And this is our production assistant, Miss Regine. Regine, wave to your future husband. Antonia, wave to your future husband. So yeah, wave to your wife because she's going to be watching. You look lovely, Regine.
I gotta drink
Thank
all my
you
water
so
so I can
much.
try those. Thank you.
Thank you. This looks amazing. No, we're going to just bite right into it, Regine. You already know.
Enjoy.
Thank you, beautiful. She is the bomb, diggity.com.
Let's see what this is.
Okay.
Which one is this one? The cheesy one or the...
So that's the cheesy bread. That's the cheesy bread. That's the cambray empanada.
Okay.
And there's this. It's got guava cheese in it. Yeah.
That's good.
It's good. Yeah. You feeling that? I'm gonna taste the empanada. I'm just gonna open
buttery.
it open.
buttery.
Right.
This looks like it's a. Ooh, it's got real steak in there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Real steak. See that?
He's not playing.
Oh yeah. Definitely very, very flavorful. Definitely flavorful. Tia. Can we open this?
I'm trying to make sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Would you mind doing the honors?
I figured you were going to ask me to do
I
it.
know. I mean, I just think there's
I'm gonna
certain
drink
things
all
that
of
men,
this so
you know.
I can taste that.
Usually I have my dates feed me sometimes. I tell them to cut. Can you cut my steak for me, please? You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Oh, man.
I mean,
trying
don't
to
you
drink all
think
my
men
water
got
so I
certain
can have them.
responsibilities?
I don't think they shouldn't have responsibility.
I'm not saying this is yours, but I'm just saying.
It's
You know, every
like
once in a
my
while.
cup
It's
is
like we're going to have to puncture this one.
Why? It won't come off?
Nah, it's going to take some time.
These are teeth.
I don't think people want to see me use.
No, you don't want to
people
know. You want to do
use
that. How
my
you going to
teeth.
do that then? How you going to
Let's
puncture
see.
that thing?
Let's see.
I mean, this was great for riding in the car because it didn't spill anywhere. Look at, see, and this is, and you walk out of here with these plastic things on
I
top.
was
Look,
trying.
Nah, this ain't going to work.
see, it won't even.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm sorry. It won't even. It won't spill. Sorry, I got my engineer all nervous and things.
He's like, wait.
Where's the equipment?
Wait.
Do we have a small scissor that we can puncture this?
We're trying.
The straw. This thing is like sealed tight. Sealed tight. This is good look.
Oh.
Deli Express.
What?
What? Oh, there he goes. Look.
All
You
right.
found a.
There's
He
a
used his
sharp
college
side
degree.
of
He used
the,
his college degree.
Yeah, there's a sharp side. What you'll see is, and I didn't notice that.
There's a sharp.
There's a sharp side of the straw.
Yeah.
There's probably a
come
bunch
with
of people.
directions.
No,
There's probably a bunch of people watching
But
this
can
right
you
now.
spray
Like,
a little something in mine?
yeah, of course. See, then you just,
Oh, see, look.
Ooh.
That's the college.
ooh.
That's that university. Look at that.
I missed that class. Can we use this? Oh yeah, and then we can pull it apart with the. There we
Oh,
go.
there you go. Look at that.
I want to see what this tastes like,
See,
and
look
then
at
I'm gonna
that.
get.
They
a
are
bit of
using their
that.
college degrees. Look
know,
at
it's
that.
scary.
Okay, that's good. I just want to
Sure?
sip.
You sure?
I just want to sip. No, I just want
I
to
just
sip.
want to see what.
Because I want to
tastes
sip
like.
this one too. Don't you want to sip this one? You ready?
I have a lot of water in my cup.
Just
Ginger.
drink that up now. You don't want to drink it up?
But the water, yeah, I can do that.
What's
I
that?
like water.
I know you do. He like that alkaline. See, they picky.
Yes.
All right, let me try this. This is the green juice, right? Well, it's green. Duh.
Ginger. That ginger. What else is in here?
Yeah, it's very subtle.
Ginger and celery. You can
the
taste
strawberry.
every part.
Yeah.
No strawberry. This is apple, ginger, celery,
No, I'm
spinach.
tasting this one.
Oh, you got that one.
Yeah, I tried that one.
Oh, that's the one I want to taste.
You taste this
Yeah,
one?
that one. Yeah, that one's green, all right.
It's
Yes,
green?
it is.
It's
Is it
green,
really?
all right. Yeah.
Let me try it. Oh, no, y'all didn't. Oh, Carlos, you did it.
It is
sure
definitely
did
green. Nothing wrong with it, but it's just
Nah,
you
it's
can
just-
definitely tell
Well,
it's
y'all
fresh.
like the green. Y'all
Yeah, you can
green,
definitely
right?
tell it's fresh.
I mean, yeah.
It is very fresh. It's good. That ginger too. That's fresh. Fresh.
See,
Yeah, a little tart.
it's a good tart. though.
Strawberry banana.
Make you pop your tongue. Y'all know about that in Newark. I'm sorry.
This is good.
Antonia, you be doing it in Plainfield too. See? On cue. I can't do it on cue.
not
I ain't
going to
did
do
it in
that.
Come
so
on,
long.
TL.
I ain't done it in so
TL
long.
said, nah,
TL was like,
bruh. I ain't doing that.
Not gonna do that.
Not doing that.
That'll change. That'll change things if I do that.
And then
no.
he said that'll change things. His wife would be like, "Don't you come home with that."
Oh my God, but this is definitely delicious. This green juice is everything.
It is.
Let me try this empanada. That was the beef. Let me try the chicken.
What's this cheesy? What's this cheesy thing?
Ooh, it's the
Try
guava cheese. Delicious. Everything's fabulous. We're gonna sit here. Excuse me. We're gonna tear this food up right here and get some of this drink. This is the green juice. This is the banana and strawberry smoothie. Y'all definitely gotta get this in your life, okay? Make sure you go to Deli Express in Englewood, New Jersey. Ask for Carlos. He's the owner. So pleasant, so nice. He put this together for us really quickly. Tell him you came from the Dining with Nadiva show, okay? Yes. So we're gonna stay tuned. We're gonna tear this up, and we will be right back. See you in a few. That was good, right?
That's good.
That was really good. Refreshing. The drinks was good. The smoothie. Yes, that was really good. Big shout out to Deli Express. Thank you so much, Carlos. You with the bombdiggity.com. Really, really. Make sure you check them out in Englewood, New Jersey, and tell them you came from the Dining with Nadiva show, and he will hook you up. Yes. But we got to move right on along because this is a topic that I think is going to take some time for us to discuss. So we got to just pop right on in it. And I got stats for this one, actually. So, this topic is how important is financial independence coming into a relationship? Is your money, and is their money, their money? Well, let's see. But with the Live Well with SharonMartin.com, these are some of the key points. Talking openly about money is a starting point for a financially healthy relationship. Definitely had to be open with your partner and talk, communicate. Living together means sharing. But a strong relationship also requires individual financial knowledge and autonomy. Autonomy.
Autonomy.
Also, being financially independent means you can work together more confidently to achieve your mutual as well as personal goals. I think that is so key. That is
agree.
so key. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
yes. So just to give you a little bit about me, like I've always been independent. I'm an only child. I can work well by myself. I'm very independent. But financially, like saving, having a good credit score, all those things I never never really paid attention to. Right? But it wasn't until I started understanding the real dynamics of what relationships are and what it takes to keep them moving, and finances are very important, and we can't just solely put the financial burden or responsibility on the man. I do believe as we start to get older and in our careers as women that we should have our own nest egg as well to contribute.
Absolutely.
Because I don't want to be a liability. I want to be an asset. And I think having your own just gives a relationship a different tone, So Of course, many of you all know I'm single, never been married, don't have any children, and I figured what better time than now? Any time is the right time to work on your finances and to build your credit. But moving forward and thinking ahead, because I do know eventually one day I will be married, I said, but now is the time, since I don't have any real distractions, to really focus on getting my credit together. Because it's just me, myself, and I. Once you get in a relationship and you start popping out kids, it gets a little bit more complicated.
This is true.
So I went ahead and made my own investment in myself. Hired a credit company, and I got my score. Can I tell it though? I don't mind. Listen,
It's your score, not
it's
mine.
my score, right? So I went and got my. I worked on my credit score, y'all. Well, first I got a promotion at work.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Very
Thank you.
nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got that money popping. You know what I mean? Got that money popping. But then also, I was working on my credit for these last 30 days, and my credit was as low as you could go. But, you know, to God be the glory when you got God on your side. He works wonders and miracles. And now, I just got, this past week, I learned that my credit score jumped up to a 758. Okay, so my stock is up here, brothers.
700 club.
Here I am,
700
honey.
club.
Here I am. I got that good. You know what I'm saying? So my stock just went up just a little bit. You know, just a little bit. But I do really believe that it's very important. I mean, I come from a long line of female entrepreneurs. My grandmother was an entrepreneur. My mother's an entrepreneur. All my aunts are entrepreneurs. And so they know, they understand the value of a dollar. They like having their own. But they also understand the role that a man plays. But I think, like, even with my mother and my stepfather, although he was always the breadwinner, you know, and paid, you know, for mostly everything, he could never be with a woman that didn't work.
Right.
And see, my mother she's always doing something. She's got her hands, and she's always spinning 6 plates, I always say. And that's what really attracted my stepfather to my mother, was that she had her own. And she was goal-oriented. She's ambitious, which also helped push him as well. So, look, having your own, ladies and gents, it's definitely a good thing. So how y'all feel about it? Y'all talk. Y'all tell me.
Ladies first.
Absolutely. In my past life, I was an educator. So I had my own. But I had the mindset of broke. So I had that mindset. But it was that mindset of broke that I think attracted the relationship that I had. So me moving forward, I know that I can't date somebody who does not have. And I don't mean he has to have so I can have some of his. No. It's a mentality that goes with it. If your pockets are broke, 9 times out of 10, your mindset is broken. And having a broken mindset doesn't feel good. Because if like, being independent, being able to depend on yourself financially, especially, I guess, for men, too.
Right.
Because, you know, with society saying they're supposed to be the breadwinner, they're supposed to be. But just because the man, if he feels like he can't provide for anything, if it's a date, if it's the household, if he feels like he can't provide, that does something to his self-esteem,
It does.
his insecurity. That has a definition of your household for him.
Yeah.
So him coming home is not going to feel good. So if him looking at I'm going home, that's not going to feel good. Now Shakira got room to slide up in there because now she's new to him
Right.
and there's nothing there that ain't gonna feel good.
There's no expectation.
Yeah. So it's like if he's not secure here, something else has to make him feel secure. So it could be another woman, it could be not being home, it could be something else that gets attention. And I just don't want that security opened up in my home. I don't want to deal with that again. So I think, however it comes out, it could come out in them just being angry or whatever it is, however it comes out. If your bank account is broken, is broke, you're probably broken, then that right there is a healing. And I know someone is like, I don't want a relationship because I'm not there yet. And I'm like, that takes some responsibility right there. You want to be in a particular place so you can be that person
Exactly.
in that relationship. Which is the thing, and like you said, getting your credit score great. I'm in a 700 club now. I love it. I love the idea of being in a 700 club. So I want to be able to I still want to buy that house. I want to be able to do all the things I want to do. But when it comes to is my money, and my money is definitely my money. His money is definitely his money. But if we come together, then our money is our money. So I do believe in, like, when I get married, we have a family account. It does what it does.
Like a joint account?
A joint account, it does what it does. He have his little money for him to go to games or, whatever his thing is, if it's sports, whatever it is. And then I have mine to do whatever I need to do. I know households, I know people that it works to where he's making a lot of money, she's making a lot of money, but he tells her, that's for you, boo. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to handle us and my extra. Because, it take a lot for us to take care of us.
Yeah, we don't mind a little allowance.
Well, not even allowance. Well, yeah, allowance. Yeah. But I mean, like, if I met a man and he said, your business is good, you keep that for you, and I'm gonna handle this household and my side. Okay, but it would have to be an agreement. If I met somebody that was just like, I'm getting it together. I got a dream. As long as he's working towards his dream. But if it was that, it'd be cool. I can handle that. But I think having your stuff together beforehand, because if that's together, this is together.
Exactly.
Right. That's interesting. You brought up two things that I thought about. So I never thought I'd get married before I was 40. And the reason was because I felt that I wasn't going to be where I needed to be in life in order to be married. I got married when I was 31. I wasn't where I wanted to be in my life. I was an entrepreneur, still am to a certain degree, and I was still building where I was. My wife was smart enough and I guess faithful enough in seeing what I could do to trust to take that journey with me.
Plus, you were young enough, because in your 30s, you don't mind building.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So with that gave me the opportunity to grow. So was my money broken? Not necessarily, because I was always working toward improving where I was. I completely agree with you. I think couples, whether they're married, single, living together, what have you, if they're combining finances, there should be a joint and there should be two separates. The reason being is if you collectively put everything into one account and someone does something that the other doesn't agree with, it starts nothing but problems. Whereas you could say, hey, I went out and bought, this new outfit. It didn't come out of the joint account.
Came out of mine.
Came out of your own. That ain't none of my business.
No, but do you still have access, though?
No.
You don't even have access?
To her own account? No.
Really?
Yeah. My wife and I have that set up. No. We have a joint account. She has hers. I have mine.
And she can't access yours?
She can access mine once I die.
Oh.
Now, would it be a problem if she asked me for it? No, I mean that wouldn't be an issue. But we established that way before we got married.
Yeah. Okay.
We were living together, so we've never changed that. Is her money my money and vice versa? Yeah. When things hit that need to be handled, I could come out of pocket for it, no issue. She could come out of pocket for it, no issue.
Yep.
It really comes down to trust at that point, because with relationships, and I talk about this on 1440 a lot about where you are with money and where you need to go with it. So at the end of the day, having your own gives you your own your own self-sufficiency. Being part of a group and putting money into a collective makes you part of the collective. If you have an issue with both, then you're going to have an issue with that relationship. You know what I mean? Money itself in relationships always cause problems. So you have to find the best route around it. Is credit important? Absolutely.
Y'all like girls with good credit?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
And
that makes sense, though, because if you get married, that combined, that can hurt you.
That hurts you, exactly. So you have to look at it from this perspective, too. Again, my wife and I, we weren't talking about credit because we barely had any ourselves. But I'm thinking if I were out dating now, would I ask someone their credit score? I don't know if I would. I'd probably ask other questions that would give me an indication of how their credit score is.
Didn't we talk about credit scores on your show?
Yeah.
It would be like, you got a house?
I was silent in that conversation, though. I was silent.
Quiet.
If you go to buy a car, you got to pay a lot in finance charges around it.
Exactly. And there's always going to be someone that's going to be stronger than the other.
Right.
I come from a background in finance, so I consider myself the stronger person in the marriage when it comes to finances. But my goal was never to be the guy who always knows everything and you know nothing. It was always like, okay, if you're here and I'm here, let's bring you up here. And in some instances, a little higher. And, that's...
You all right with that?
I'm fine with that. I've never had a problem with that. My wife, I'll be honest, when we first started, I was an entrepreneur. My wife had a full-time job. She made more money than I did. Now, did I have a problem with it? No, I didn't have a problem with it. But what did it do for me? It made sure that I stayed honest with myself. Exactly. And push forward. So not to say I'm in competition,
right,
but just to make sure that my half is just as strong.
Right.
And eventually that became the case.
Girl,
Yeah.
You got that clone machine yet?
The clone machine. Yeah, right.
Because I could deal with that.
Right.
If I met a guy who was just like, was getting it together or probably didn't have, I could do that as long as he was here with where he was going or what he was doing, or he wasn't insecure about all of that.
But I had a conversation, and we'll wrap it up, but I had this conversation with a young man, and look, there are men and there are women who literally feel, even in their mid-30s, late 30s, 40s, feel like, look, if I'm coming up, I need you to support me in my coming up.
Wow.
Like, I need you to, if I'm broke, be broke with me. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't make any sense.
Or come take care of me.
What do you gain from that?
Exactly. I got into many of heated discussions about that because I just don't. I mean, you do have men that live off of women and have no ambition, no goal, or anything, and so. Unfortunately, they find themselves stuck. But I'm glad that we all understand the value of having your own independence financially and coming into a relationship. Because as I said, I don't want to be a liability. I want to be an asset.
Right.
Exactly.
I want to be an asset. So with that being said, I have a scripture for this one, and this is coming from Luke. Now, Luke, if y'all didn't know, was a surgeon. He was a surgeon. He was making them doctor bills, that was doctor money. But this comes from Luke 6:38, and it says, give, and it will be given to you. Yes, a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Yes. So measure that thing, TL, with the wife. Measure that thing, Have your account, her account, and that joint thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
And it's going to be added to you.
Absolutely.
It's going to definitely be added to you. Same thing with you.
Yes.
Same thing with you. So we just going to keep doing what we doing, making ourselves better as our Boaz
Yes, girl.
is making his way into our lives. And TL, you keep helping us, being that shining example of a successful marriage where you got things in
I'll do my
line.
best.
Yeah.
I'll do my
We
best.
love that. And look, we love seeing couples that are thriving, especially black couples, making it happen. You got 20 plus years, man.
Right.
I'm trying to get there. So, well, this was an amazing show. Thank you guys for being on this show. I mean, you guys have been amazing, absolutely amazing. I enjoyed this tremendously. I hope y'all are full too. Y'all full? Yeah, you good?
I always walk out of here full.
Yeah, good. Well, y'all, I thank you two for joining us today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification button. Share with all your friends. Help us reach our $1,000 subscriber goal. Amen. And yeah, we're gonna see you next Sunday at 8:00. Okay, but until then, stay divine.
Stay divine.
Ciao. Thank you once again for tuning in to the Dining with Nadiva show, a TNT production. Make sure to check us out on all the audio platforms like Spotify, Apple, Amazon, TuneIn. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.